Greetings, fellow travelers. Listen well to my tale, for it is a story of foolishness and wisdom gained through my own misadventure. I speak to you as one who has wandered far across distant lands, yet once found myself woefully unprepared for the perils that await the unwary traveler. What I shall share may well spare you from troubles most dire. It was in the fair city of Barcelona where my tale of woe unfolded. There I walked as foolish as any village simpleton, displaying my coin purse with all the subtlety of a court jester. My clothes proclaimed me a stranger from afar, and my behavior was that of one who had never ventured beyond his own doorstep. What befell me? A skilled cut-purse relieved me of all my worldly possessions. Gone were my coins, gone was my means of communication, and verily, gone was my dignity. There I sat in my lodgings that evening, as helpless as a babe, forced to beg my dear mother for aid through the innkeeper's telephone. It was then I swore a solemn oath. Never more would I venture forth so ill-prepared. And lo, these 5 years hence, having traversed some 40 realms without further mishap, I shall share with you the wisdom hard won through my own folly. First among all wisdom, good travelers, is the matter of coin and treasure. Many believe one should carry no money whatsoever. Nay, the secret lies not in avoiding cash, but in the cunning deployment thereof. Behold what I call the Decoy wallet, a humble pouch containing but $20 or $30 accompanied by expired gift cards to lend it credence. Should brigands demand your wealth, surrender this willingly, whilst your true treasure remains hidden about your person. For you see, whilst the knave flees with his paltry prize, your real fortune lies concealed beneath your garments in what is called a money belt. Though it may seem ungainly, it is far less shameful than pleading for help from your homeland. Within this belt of concealment, keep not only cash but also a spare debit card, a copy of your travel documents, and means to contact your family in times of dire need. Furthermore, arm yourself with a wallet that resists the dark arts of electronic thievery. For modern cut purses can steal your credit card information through mystical means while the cards remain in your possession. Fear not, for such protection can be procured for but $12 from the great marketplace of Amazon. Now listen well to matters of lodging security, for many travelers neglect this vital concern. Upon entering your chamber, examine first the locks, the windows, and all means of entry. Test well the peephole and safety latches, for not all innkeepers maintain their establishments as they should. I carry with me always a portable door lock, wrought for but $15, which fits any door that opens inward. For I have learned through bitter experience that some hostels possess master keys to all chambers, a most unsettling thought indeed. Yet the greatest protection of all is this wondrous device, a personal alarm of such volume that it rivals the roar of a dragon. Pull but this pin, and it will shriek with 130 decibels. Malefactors despise attention above all else, preferring to conduct their villainy in shadow. This device summons all within hearing to your aid. Regarding the matter of protection against illness and mishap, what is called travel insurance, I implore you most earnestly, be not like my companion Jake, who ventured to the snowy peaks of Switzerland without such protection. When misfortune befell him and his leg was broken, the cost of his rescue was $75,000. Meanwhile, proper protection cost but $4 each day. I procure my own protection through World Nomads, which covers all manner of calamities from bodily harm to adventure sports to the cancellation of journeys. Most wondrous of all, you can purchase such protection even after your voyage has commenced. Yet above all magical devices and protective talismans, the greatest defense lies within your own mind. Trust well your instincts, good traveler, for they are your most faithful guardian. If something feels amiss, it likely is indeed. I recall well my time in the great city of Istanbul, where a stranger most friendly approached me, speaking in perfect English, offering to guide me to an authentic local tavern. Though I normally cherish such experiences, something within my spirit whispered warnings. I politely declined his offer and later learned from my host that many travelers had been grievously overcharged at such establishments after encounters with similar helpful strangers. Your instincts are more powerful than any sword or shield. Heed them well. When you seek to obtain cash from ATM machines, use only those within banks or proper hotels. Street machines may harbor devices that steal your banking secrets. And remember always to shield your PIN with your hand, even when no soul appears to be watching. For transport within cities, employ the ride-sharing applications, Uber, Lyft, or whatever local service operates. Why? Because such services maintain records of your journey, the driver's identity is known. And should evil befall you, there exists accountability. If you must engage a street taxi, take a photo of the vehicle's license plate and send it to your companions. Do this openly, that the driver may witness your precaution. Honest drivers care not for such measures, whilst dishonest ones may seek easier prey. Learn well to speak help, police, and I need assistance in the local tongue. Keep these phrases written in your phone, for in times of peril, you will not wish to fumble with translation apps. For those who travel alone, especially fair maidens, additional precautions prove wise. Sometimes wearing a false wedding ring reduces unwanted attention, though not in all lands nor all circumstances. Share your planned route with family at home, maintain regular contact, and establish a secret phrase that sounds innocent yet signals distress. Perhaps, the weather here proves most unpredictable might mean, I require immediate aid. The goal, noble travelers, is not to live in constant fear, but to prepare wisely. There exists great difference between paranoia and preparation. Paranoia prevents you from enjoying your adventures, whilst preparation allows you to venture forth with confidence. Pack these essentials for safety: a first aid kit containing bandages, pain remedies, and medicine for stomach troubles. Water purification tablets for sometimes local waters and your constitution do not agree harmoniously. Keep copies of important documents separate from the originals and email copies to yourself. Should all be stolen, you can retrieve them from any internet cafe. A portable phone charger proves essential, for a dead device in foreign lands is not merely inconvenient, it is dangerous. No GPS, no translation, no means to summon aid. In Europe, the greatest threats be petty thieves and clever swindlers. In the lands of Southeast Asia, beware of food and water, plus more aggressive scams. In South America, research your specific destination well, for some cities require greater caution regarding displays of wealth. Your smartphone serves as your greatest safety tool, but you must prepare it properly. Download offline maps. Acquire translation apps that work without internet connection. Use a VPN when connecting through public Wi-Fi, for hackers can intercept your secrets whilst you conduct banking or correspondence. The greatest secret of all is confidence itself. Criminals seek those who appear vulnerable, lost, or distracted. Walk with purpose, make eye contact, appear as though you know your destination even when you do not. I call this feigning knowledge whilst gaining it. I have walked confidently in wrong directions for many blocks, simply to avoid appearing lost in dangerous areas, then retraced my steps when safely elsewhere. Let not fear prevent you from exploring this wondrous world. Aye, there exist perils, but danger lurks everywhere. You could be hit by a bus in your own hometown. The secret lies in taking sensible precautions, then living your life fully. I have ventured to places most perilous. Overnight buses through wild Bolivian territories, midnight street food in Bangkok, hitchhiking in Eastern Europe. Yet here I stand before you, not through luck, but through preparation, awareness, and trusting my instincts. The world overflows with magnificence, incredible people, breathtaking landscapes, experiences that will change your very soul. Let not fear keep you from witnessing such wonders. Simply be wise in your approach. In the description below this video, you will find links to all the protective devices I have mentioned, the money belt, the portable lock, the personal alarm, and all the rest. If this discourse has aided you, I beseech you to like this video, subscribe for more traveling wisdom, and tell me in your comments what safety concerns trouble you most, for I do read every message and ever seek ideas for future teachings. Until we meet again, travel safely, travel wisely, and remember well, the greatest adventures unfold when you are prepared for anything that may befall you. Fare you well, fellow voyagers.